like a gist of what I'm going to cover tonight. I'm going to go through the products that we offer, what kind of position those products can give us in the market, and how to translate that position into basically having a marketing strategy to push those products, expand the company, and then I'm going to end with like kind of the organizational structure within the company itself. So as Andreas mentioned, we do algorithms, specifically algorithms, which is also the name of the company, ALGOPAN, which means algorithms for everything. We started in 2019 in Harvard University, where the founder, Panagiotis, he was doing an internship, and basically he got in contact with a few people that were doing research, and they started sponsoring those researches. And of course, a year after, right at the beginning of the pandemic, ALGOPAN transitioned from like a concept and a research into an actual company. So the business model, let's say, of the company's research and development. So I can assume that most of you are from business school, right? So in this kind of business model, you basically take every resource that you have, profits and all that, and you don't exactly do dividends and all that. You put it back in the company, and you continue funding research so you can stay ahead. And that's the whole concept, to stay ahead constantly. And if you do that, basically, you take the position you have in the market, and then you translate that into other, basically other tools. And I'm going to cover that in a little bit. So, we started with a product called RPC, which is Random Positioning Cipher. It is basically a very advanced randomized number generator, which means that when it comes to encryption, it's one of the most, I'd say, top-of-the-line products you can ever find, because most other number generators, of course, they do what they do, but they don't offer the same like encryption that we offer. At the same time, when you put it in machines, because we're mostly targeting with this casinos and the gambling industry, gaming industry and all that, it gave us the maximum that we ever reached was 85% energy efficiency. So hold that, because right now we have one thing that makes the product outstanding, which is, of course, that it's the most advanced algorithm in the market you can find for that specific task, plus the fact that it's the most energy efficient option. So you have like a product that can position itself in the market at the peak, plus offer another bonus, which can of course be translated into something marginal. I'm going to ask you, does any one of you have an electric car? No? No one? Okay. Do you know any owners of electric cars? You do? Okay. Mr. Beast. Fair enough, fair enough. Teslas, right? What do all Tesla owners do? No, except that, except the drive badly, yes. Except the drive badly. What do they do when they speak about the car?
The best car in the world.
Exactly. It's the best one. You should buy it because it's awesome and blah, 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 blah. Our position top of the market. And we follow the strategy of finding partners that will do exactly that for us. They will spread, word of mouth, they will advertise our products, and they will do our job for us. And that's the whole point. The whole point is not to be all over the place and having to be constantly, on the edge. Like, the point is to let others do the work. And this is successful marketing, when you don't have to do anything. So basically, that can translate into two things. In our marketing strategy, we call it M&Ms, okay, mastery and money. Because the people that are going to make the decision from your customers, okay, they're going to have to, first of all, have a problem, okay? And when they have a problem, and you are someone that's trying to sell them the product, of course, your product has to be something that's going to solve that issue. So a very effective strategy to solve this that we figured out is that As I said, we're aiming for M&Ms, mastery and money. So we're aiming first for mastery.